Hi, thanks for joining us today. My name is Darby Trailer. I'm a employee out of OCTA, been a driver for the past 30 years, been a Teamster for the past 30 years. To my left here,
Herbert Blanco, current shop steward out of Santa Ana base. 30 years as a Teamster, current shop steward.
Today we have a special guest with us, a gentleman named Tim Sprinkles here. He is a 26-year Teamster. He's the current shop steward and he is a driver out of the CVS. He will be running for the recording secretary position with the Blue Slate, Dignity and Pride. Tim, I've known you for about the past 5 years and stuff like that. I think that the last 5 years, we kind of were all on the same board with the current administration. With me and Herb, we now support the Dignity and Pride. If you give me some of your background and stuff and why you've come to support Dignity and Pride as well.
Well, I supported Members First on the last election because, frankly, they did a good job. They negotiated a good contract in 2020. They seemed like they handled arbitrations and everything that came up got addressed. After they won the second election, a lot of stuff changed. I just don't feel like we're getting the same representation that we were getting in the first 3 years. A lot of it seems to be tied to finances. You know, they in 2023 they tried to pass that strike funds that a lot of us stood against because it allowed the administration to spend on other things. Frankly, we'd rather see money spent on negotiations, arbitrating cases, than officers driving vehicles that don't really have a purpose within the local union.
Right.
And I've had text from sitting officers that they're not going to risk thousands of dollars on arbitrations on cases that I have that need to go to arbitration.
Yeah, that's one of our biggest issues as well, is we need more arbitration cases out of our company.
From our.
It's
Contact.
basically it's exactly, guys. It's getting back to basics. The unions collect dues and they use those dues to support the membership. And it's got to a point where there's a lot of membership out there that feels like the dues are being used to support the officers and less of it is being spent to support the membership.
Right. All right, cool. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
All right.